Hello everybody, Aaron the Nothin here, and today we are going to be playing even more Super Mario 64. This is part 3 of my playthrough, and as you can see, Mario has fallen into a pasta coma. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's too much starch, you know? That's not good for your cholesterol, the metabolism. I don't know, I'm not a nutritionist, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we are going to hop in to get another star here. We are going to, I think the plan is going to be just finish out this level here, Bob-omb Battlefield. We've only got 2 more stars to get, which we can get both of them at once. So we got to find the 8 red coins. Just look at these blocks here. These are very Minecraft-esque blocks. Minecraft ain't got nothing on this game, though. This game, that's a sexy block right there, okay? Minecraft wishes it had blocks as sexy as these. Eat your heart out, Steve, okay? But anyway, so yeah, we got to get the 8 red coins, but then we also have to get the 100 coin star. And unlike all the other stars, the 100 coin star won't kick us out of the level, which is good. So we can collect it, and then we can collect another star, which in this case will be the red coin star. That's how I always like to do it. I feel like it's just the most efficient way is to get the 8 red coins at the same time as getting the 100 coin star, because each red coin counts as 2 regular coins, I believe. So yeah, it's just kind of the quickest, most efficient way, in my opinion, to go about doing it. I probably don't need to bother killing all these individual Goombas. Some levels just like barely have more than 100 coins. There's maybe like 105 in total that you can find in some levels. But in this level, we don't necessarily need every one. I think there's probably like, I don't know, there might even be like 140 or something if you go for all of them. But I don't know. I'm just gonna kill all these Goombas just for the sake of it, I guess. Get this Koopa here. Take his shell. He's worth 5. If we can get him to come down here. Get down here, buddy. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you. Now we'll steal his corpse and ride around on it, which is pretty morbid, but you know, Mario is he's a sick animal. What more can I say? You know, have you seen the parodies that PETA has made of Mario? It's for good reason. He's not a good man. He does not care about the animals. But anyway, let's run around these poles here, because we can get some coins for doing a little pole dance here. Work your stuff, Mario. For some reason, it's not happening. Do I need to go the other direction? There we go. I guess you have to go clockwise, maybe, which is kind of weird if that's is that the case. But yeah, I got to run around these poles, do a little bit more twerking here on these poles. Come on, where's the money? Why is it not coming out? Hold on. Let's do this again here. Let's try. Okay, I tried going counterclockwise because clockwise didn't seem to work that time. So what am I doing? There we go. Maybe are my circles too big? Was I going in too broadly around it? And this might not be the most exciting episode of our playthrough. Just a heads up here while we go for these 100 coin stars. But I'll try to make it as entertaining for everybody as possible, which in other words means it's going to probably be the most cringy, embarrassing, painful thing you've ever had to sit through on YouTube, and I apologize in advance for that. Okay, that's not cool. Come on, man, Mr. Bubble. I'm just minding my business. I got this petite little Minecraft block that's a lot more dainty than the other Minecraft blocks. Just trying to live my best life, you know? And I don't appreciate these guys getting in my way. We're going to ignore that 1-up. Some people's probably going to be mad in the comments. You left the 1-up. Why didn't you get the 1-up? That was very important to get the 1-up. But I think I said it in the last episode. Whenever we reset the game here, our coin or our life total will go back down to 4. So it's kind of pointless. I don't think we've died so far in this playthrough anyway. So yeah, not really any point in worrying about that. So we will head up here. So we've already got another life. This game just hands out lives like candy. So here's a morbid fact. So this might have also been in that deep dive video I was talking about, the Mario 64 iceberg. When you first play this level, there's only 2 of these rolling cannonballs in here, or whatever these are supposed to be. On the level where we had to get up to the top, the mission where we had to fight the Bob-omb King and, you know, defeat him and everything. Once you go into the next level after this one of the pink Bob-ombs will tell you, because there's like some kind of like a turf war, like a race war thing between the red and the blue, the red and the black Bob-ombs. I don't know what the political situation is. I don't want to take sides in all that in the deep political complexities of the Bob-omb battlefield here. But yeah, the pink Bob-ombs, you know, they're glad you defeated him and everything, and they say the Bob-omb King is nothing but a dud now. And then when you go here, there's 3 balls in this little ball pit instead of 2. So is one of those supposed to be the remains of the Bob-omb King that we defeated? I don't know. Like I said, Mario, he's not a good person. He's just a mass murderer. He just kills people indiscriminately, and you know, that's all there really is to it. We'll grab this red coin here. Try to kick our way back up if we can. Okay, there we go. And I don't think on this playthrough I've actually gone this way. I always, if you stand inside of that, there's a shortcut that lets you bypass part of the climb here. But since we need the coins, we will go the long way around this time. 79. We're getting there slowly but surely. Probably won't get as many stars in this playthrough, where we're getting all of the getting the 100 coin star, and then we need to get over there. I'm wanting to think. I could be wrong. I've seen people long jump over here. I don't know if I've ever successfully. Okay, the camera's going to change. That might make things a little bit difficult. But let's see. I've definitely. Okay, I think we missed that by a mile. But I have seen people long jump over there before, but clearly I did not do it right. So let's get to the cannon here. Hopefully not kill ourselves. We lost half of our health doing that, and I don't want to start over getting these 100 coins, because that would be devastating. I probably need to figure out how to like edit these videos down for if I do get stuck on something. Well, I mean, that works, I guess. I still want to get over to that island though, because there's our 8 red coin star. But if we can get our wing cap, there's some more we can get from doing that. Those rings of coins that we did at the end of the last episode to get us to our 100 coin count here. So let's do that real quick. I forget what I was saying. I feel like I was talking about something else before that, but oh well. It'll come back to me eventually. Maybe, probably not. Probably wasn't anything that interesting, anyways. So we'll take a broad turn around here. Turn. You good? You're good. You're good. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches. This playthrough is going to be nothing but like a million SpongeBob references, because that's my idea of good content. Just making SpongeBob references. Yeah, let's see if we can grab. We just need 7 more, 3 more coins. Come on, Mario, you can do this. You can do this. There we go. Now we just got to actually grab the star. Okay, we missed the star. Let's turn around. Can we get this? Oh, by the way, I did adjust the audio like of my headset here to make it louder. Fortunately, we don't take any fall damage there for grabbing the star. Now we just got to get the red coin one, which landed over here. But yeah, up the volume. Well, there goes our wings. But I upped the volume on this. I'm losing my train of thought here. There's so many things going on at once. I upped the volume on my headset to make my voice a little bit louder, so hopefully that won't be too loud. I thought I had it balanced well before, but when I was listening back to the last video, at certain points, like when I grabbed the like the wing cap and stuff, for whatever reason that seemed to be louder than like the regular game audio, and it was kind of on par with my voice, so I wanted to raise my voice a little bit on the headset. That way it wouldn't be drowned out by the game. But yeah, hopefully that's not too loud. Again, still just kind of working out everything here, where this is all new to me. So let me know how it sounds. I'm probably going to record all these in bulk. I might not put out any of these videos until I've finished recording all of Super Mario 64. So if there's any problems with the audio, I might not know that to correct it for the rest of this playthrough. But yeah, I will. You know, if you leave a comment and let me know if the audio is too loud, too quiet, anything else off about it, or about the footage itself that I need to work on, just let me know, and for our next playthrough I will hopefully be able to address that. So yeah, we will make our way over here real quick. Grab this next star. I'm getting a call from my brother. Is there a way? I don't know if there's a way that I can pause this. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna have to remember to go back and edit that out if I can. Still learning all this, so I don't even know if I know how to, because I don't really have any video editing software right now. I used to have some like Adobe Creative Cloud stuff. I forget what the video editing software was in that, but yeah, surely I've got some free something on my computer. Get out freaking Windows Movie Maker or something if that's still a thing, and trim out that portion while I was gone. But anyway, we're back. We got another star there. We're up to 28. So now let's hop back into it here and shoot into the wild blue. We'll hop up here. We got another one of those pink bomb buddies. We'll talk to this guy. Activate the cannon here. Which we'll definitely need for the star after this one. But let me actually see. There's a way that we can get it without using the cannon for this one right here. So let's see if I'm good enough to be able to do that. If we do like a backflip and then a wall jump here, we should be able to finagle our way up here. I think I'm standing in the wrong spot. Let's get, I'll be right in here. Yeah, I think right in here is probably, there we go. That's what we like to see. That's chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're almost to 30 stars. At which point we will be able to take on Bowser again in the basement, and then we will unlock the what I guess would be the second floor. We'll get the key for that, and then we'll have a few new levels open up for us. So let's hurry and grab this next star real quick, which we should be able to get pretty easily here. Now this is a very weird one. I don't know how you would figure this out without a guide. I don't know what the name of the star was on the mission that I just selected, but there's one called Blast Away the Wall. You don't necessarily have to get these in order, but there's one called Blast Away the Wall. And what you do is you have to shoot in the top right corner of this wall, and you take a little damage, and it reveals a star hidden behind the corner that you just took a chip out of. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. I mean, the name of it's Blast Away the Wall, so that kind of tells you you got to do something with a wall and you got to blast it away, presumably with the cannon. But I don't know, because if you hit the wall, if you don't hit it in that specific corner, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out without a guide. I don't think I ever got that one as a kid without, probably not until, I had the internet to be able to look it up. I really don't even remember. But yeah, we got 30 stars, so we'll take a break from getting all the ones in Whomp's Fortress right now, and we'll just go ahead and fight the Koopa King himself, Bowser, one more time. So let's go down into the basement here, and actually, that's right. Before we fight Bowser, we'll open up this thing, which is where Bowser's lair is. But first, we have to get the first star in Dire Docks before the pathway to Bowser actually opens up. So yeah, we'll go in and we'll grab the first star here, which is Board Bowser's sub. And once we have that, then we will be able to fight Bowser himself. So let's speed through it. Honestly, Dire Docks, I was going to say it's probably my least favorite level, but that's not true. I think I probably dislike what's the name of it? Wet Dry World more than this one. But these two are definitely on the bottom tier of the tier list for me. Not my favorite levels. They're not like terrible or anything, but it's definitely just compared to the rest of the levels in the game where you're just kind of like, oh, this level. But none of the stars are really that bad to collect. It's mainly just going for the 100 coin star where it gets kind of a little bit annoying. This is one of those levels where there's really not more than very much more than 100. There's maybe like 105 coins, so you gotta like get every last coin. And if you miss a few, then you're kind of out of luck. So that can get a little annoying. But yeah, we will step on this switch here, which activates these Minecraft Steve blocks, and make our way onto Bowser's submarine here. Which, like, what's the story behind this? Why does Bowser have this sub that's just like docked here? What is he planning to do with that? I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, we need the Mario lore. Where's it at? Tell us, Miyamoto. But yeah, we'll make our way now down into. Actually, if you saw the painting or the floating water square, whatever that's supposed to be, kind of pushed itself backwards. Open up this little hole we can go down, and we've got our next Bowser level here. So we'll try to get all 8 of the red coins along the way. This one's definitely a little bit more tricky than the last one, I would say. So yeah, hopefully we won't die here and have to start it all over, but that is a distinct possibility. So yeah, got our first red coin, 7 more to go. Again, I love the music on these Bowser levels. It's so good, just bombastic. It's epic. It really makes you feel like the stakes are high. Like whenever the Mario movie sequel comes out, they need to have, like, the climax of the movie, they need to have this music playing, like a orchestral remix of it, when it's like Mario and like all the Mushroom Kingdom people and just like a whole army, like they're all riding Yoshis or something, and they're on their way to stop Bowser, and it's got this music playing in the background. It'd be good. It'd be so good. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, that was kind of a shortcut a little bit, so we'll take it because I fell down here and missed that red coin. So let's try again and see if we can't get it this time. There we go. Look, it gave my health back, and then it, you know, the Mario game giveth, the Mario game taketh away. We lost our health immediately, but that's okay. Alright, let's wait for this thing to rise back up here. Grab onto this, grab this pixie stick here. Now we got a green pixie stick. We'll climb that. Everything's food with me in this playthrough. I talked about the lava looking like Campbell's tomato soup. We got the some of the platforms back in the volcano level looking like Reese's Pieces. Now we've got the pixie stick poles. Grab my red coin here. Love that music so much. It's so good. Okay. And there should be another one up here. This platform that we're on right now kind of raises and lowers. Yeah, you can see the shadow of it here, so we just gotta wait for it to raise back up to the top. Let's see, there we go. There's 2 more to go. And I don't believe we've missed any of them. I'm pretty sure the other 2 are on up here somewhere. So yeah, by the way, I meant to mention this in the first episode of our playthrough here, but I'm playing this on my Nintendo Switch through the Nintendo Switch Online app. You can see me selecting it from the Switch Online menu in the at the start. And personally, I really like the Nintendo Switch Online, like the subscription service. I know there's a lot of people that aren't too crazy about it, feel like that you don't get the value out of your money. But personally, I think it's a steal. It's $50 a year, and you get access to all of these a handful of third parties, not a ton, admittedly, but pretty much all of Nintendo's first party library across the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy, but then with the expansion pass, which is the $50 plan, the most expensive tier, you also get the Nintendo 64 games, and you get Game Boy Advance, and then I think, is it Sega Genesis? Is that the other one? But yeah, I personally think it's a really good service. I mean, if you think about, like, I think the PlayStation's premium service is like $200 or something like that a year. Like, I think they raised the price of it a couple times. And now that's pretty steep. That's where I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to renew that one now that they've upped the price. But $50 a year, I don't know what the you do the math on that and how much that would come out to being per month. But that's pretty cheap, I think, compared to you know, a Netflix subscription, which I think is probably close to like $20 a month now because they just keep raising and raising that. So that's like $240 a year or something. So I don't think it's a bad price. Plus, you've got like built-in online, you know, so being able to play these old Nintendo 64 games, the old Mario parties, and you know, Mario Kart 64 and stuff like that online. I think it's just awesome. So I have no problem paying for it. I love that with these games on the Switch, you can play them on the go now, like in handheld mode. You're not bound to the TV. I do get.
Can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition.
Oh God, guys, he's going into his final form. He's going Super Saiyan Frieza level Cell Majin Buu. I don't know what. I'm just throwing out Dragon Ball Z character names. It's not even his final form. But anyway.
Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting.
But anyway, yeah, the Switch Online, I know that some people, and it's understandable, kind of hate having the subscription model. They wish that you could just buy it at one time, like digitally or whatever, and just it's permanently on there. You don't have to keep renewing it every year. But I don't know. I don't really have a problem with it personally. It would be nice if they had that option for people to be able to do it both ways. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not complaining too much about it personally. But it's funny. Like I remember back during like the Wii U era, back in like, I don't know, 2015, 2016, before the Switch ever came out, when it was still codenamed like the NX or whatever, and people say it like they were complaining about the virtual console, which is what you had on the Wii, the 3DS, the Wii U, where you could download your old retro games from the 80s, the 90s, your Nintendo 64 games, your NES, Super Nintendo, and all that. And on each platform, you would have to pay for it again, and people got really annoyed, and they were like, Nintendo just needs to come out with like a subscription service that has all these games on it, so we don't have to keep like buying them again and again on every new platform. And it seemed like that was the majority, like that was the general consensus of what people were saying that they wanted. And I was always like really skeptical about that. It's like, well, no, because like you don't own it, blah blah blah. Now it's out. I'm actually a fan of it, but it seems like most everybody else is like, no, the subscription model sucks. So, I don't know. You can't please people. What are you going to do? Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press and hold A to grab on. Release A to let go. I'll take you wherever you want to go as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. Yeah, just word of the wise, if you randomly wake up a stranger that you don't know, and the first thing he says is, hey, I think it would be a good idea if you grab onto me, that's probably a red flag. I don't think I would do that. Now this is kind of tricky. We got to line it up just right and land into this cage here. Okay, good deal. I was a little worried there because you kind of have to be a little bit in front of it because it kind of knocks Mario back just a little bit when you let go. But yeah, we're good. We're about 24 minutes. We'll get maybe 1 or 2 more stars. How many more do we have here in Womp's Fortress? Okay, looks like just the red coin and the 100 coin star. We'll probably get that, and then we might call it there. Although I do need to keep in mind, I did have to stop recording for a moment there while I checked on what my brother was calling about. So with that being the case, once I trim that out, it's probably not hardly been 25 minutes. So maybe we'll get one more after this, but I don't know. It'll probably take us a few minutes here to get this one, but we'll get these at least. That'll put us at 35, so that'll be an extra, 10 stars. If we're averaging like 10 stars an episode, I think that's pretty good. We got 10 stars the first episode. The second episode, we got, I think we might have got 15 on that one. But yeah, if we just get 10 on this one, that's fine. I think that's a pretty decent number still yet. So yeah, we've got, we're already about a third of the way there. I think there's some up here where that 1 star was at. But first, let's ground pound this blue switch here and grab these. Another Minecraft block here. Sorry, Steve, I just murdered your child. And yeah, let's do the wall jump thing again. I didn't mean to zoom in. There we go, first try that time, not bad. And then there should be some, yeah, there's a handful of coins up here. So we've got that. This headset is really starting to hurt my ears. But yeah, let's climb up a bit further here. We should have quite a few more coins. These early levels, you know, you're not going to worry, don't have to worry too much about, you know, getting the 100 coins, because there's normally quite a few extra. It's kind of mostly the later levels where that starts to get kind of a pain, where you pretty much have to get every last coin. There's a red one down here, so let's grab it. I did not see these coins here earlier, because I don't think, again, the draw distance is not super great in this game with the coins, which is kind of expected. It's kind of a product of this time, you know, 1996 when this game came out. Literally the first Nintendo 64 game. It was a launch title, but yeah, the draw distance where the coins are concerned is not particularly great. But each of these piranha plants we kill, we get 5 coins. Approach very quietly. Oh, listen to that music. He's sleeping like a little baby. It's so wholesome. Don't wake him, guys. I think this just turned into an ASMR video for some reason. Gotta be real quiet. We don't want to disturb the baby. I killed him. Yeah, you don't see PETA making any Mario parodies of that, do you? Well, it's okay. He just regenerated himself. But what I was gonna say, I think I was talking about it in the last episode, where which is a real thing you can look up. PETA has some anti-Mario videos because the games apparently promote animal cruelty. I don't know, yeah, there's all kinds of PETA videos, not videos, but PETA propaganda. I don't even know what you would call it. Just artwork that they've made of Mario murdering animals. But, like, you know, we just saw Mario murder a sentient plant. Where's the outrage over that, you know? I mean, if they really cared, I don't know, I'm just saying, you know, if we got sentient plants that have awareness, it can probably feel pain. Piranha plants can probably feel pain, I don't know. But, you know, I think we should start thinking about plant abuse, you know? And we need to get a movement going on. Just where's the outrage over the indiscriminate plant abuse in these Mario games? It's sick, it's wrong. We gotta wake up. We gotta find where this last red coin is, because I don't see it. I'm trying to think. Where have I not been? Oh, I know where it's at. Okay, yeah, it's right down here at the water. Can we get it like this? Yeah, there we go. And yep, so there's our 35th star, and yeah, I think we've been streaming for well, not streaming. I keep saying that. I'm not a live streamer, but we've been recording for a decent little bit here. Looks like about 30 minutes, but again, a couple of those minutes we can trim out where I had to take a phone call and everything there. But even still, yet we've been going for over 25 minutes, anyways, which is I think a pretty good stopping point. 35. That's a nice even number, divisible by 5. My OCD really loves that. So yeah, let's call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I appreciate all feedback. If you want to leave a comment, if you want to give a like and hit the subscribe button, or if you want to give a dislike and never watch me again, you do you, boo. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.